What's up, guys? Welcome back to Millennial ManCave. As you can see, NHL 17 time. NHL 17. Little 17.
Episode 5.
Episode 5, guys.
How things are going by fast.
We're just rolling, man.
Loving it.
We're rolling. We're having a good time. Like we were in baseball.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out for those.
We haven't seen that.
Great games, guys.
I haven't seen that.
Coming on baseball. You guys are going to have a blast with that.
Fucking nail-biter storylines for days.
Ultimate Team.
Yeah.
Ultimate Team.
Yep.
I had some games, guys. Some games.
Fucking Chef's Corners.
Some new faces. Chef's Corner.
It's growing. Loving it.
Things are rolling, man.
So,
let's get into some gaming. What do you think?
Things that are growing. How about the chances that New Jersey perhaps becomes a playoff team next year because they royally fisted in there and got first overall draft pick?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Let's
New
get
Jersey,
it rolling.
Bring it on.
Jersey's our first game. Guys, if you remember from the last episode, we made our first trades.
Yep.
Yep. The acquisition of Victor Arvidsson and Matthias Ekholm on the back end.
What kills me is that, here we go. He's back.
Zaitsev's back.
Well, rosters.
We're going to go check that out. We need Zaitsev back in the lineup.
Funny thing is Arvidsson was the throw-in. On top of the backup goalie.
Oh, yeah.
Sarnos.
Who did we have sent down? Was it Marchenko?
3, 6. No, Marchenko's our extra D.
So is it extra too many wingers?
Or goalie, perhaps? Nope.
No.
Not goalie.
Saros was a fun one.
So it would be a winger.
6, yeah. Who came up? Who's not supposed to be here is the question.
Fuhr?
Is Watson the extra?
Kalinin. That's what it was. It was Kalinin.
Yeah.
It was Kalinin.
All right, Kalinin. Heading back down.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
You want him? Take him.
Yeah, he's fine.
It's fine.
But, yeah. So, Arvidsson was a throw-in, apparently. Because the main aspect of that deal was Ekholm coming over. And as you can see, it has greatly improved our defense. And I'm actually kind of excited to see Sarnos starting net right now.
Let's go Centennial Classic jerseys. Love to see those every once in a while.
Done us well.
Let's just a little dive in here to Devils. Let's see what we got.
So, is the first overall a pleasant curse to Taylor Hall? Tied to Edmonton for all those times?
Let me give you a better question. Are the Devils going to draft with the first overall pick? And if they do, who are they going to take?
So you're saying with a team like the Devils, like Vegas, like Colorado, like Vegas, inquire about that pick is what you're saying? Now I would start the draft because I really think NHL really fucked up large on this ping pong thing.
Here's a fun thing for me. The one thing I love about the NFL draft was just passed, and I'm happy to say that my Steelers and your Colts made some good picks.
Yeah, we were being highly regarded out with the Browns, surprisingly, for not fucking up.
Yeah, that was surprising.
When was that ever the last time you ever heard that?
But nonetheless, before we head into some NFL talk, because you know I'm down for that.
Oh, God, yeah.
I like that in NFL, you see Jesus, Zaki.
Just coming off the boards, yeah.
That was disgusting.
That's what I got there, right?
That was disgusting.
Yep, no, that was dirty.
I want to say is, do you want to see in the NHL, like the NFL is, where these trade up, trade down, more of that? I feel like the NHL draft is so straight cut of people just, you know what, I'm keeping my pick, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, that's the end of it. Every once in a while you get a few, do you want to see more of the Corey Schneider deals?
Yeah, you know what? That was really a win-win for both organizations. People thought that was a little bit of a reach for Bo Horvat at that time, but look at Bo now. That is argumentally
their number one center.
Their number one center, but their next kind of franchise guy that they have right now on their roster. Vancouver doesn't have much going for them right now.
No, Vancouver's in rough shape.
And
for them
as much as it hurt for Colorado to lose out on that first-round draft pick, how about Vancouver shitting the bed also and getting the middle finger that they're 5th right now in a weak draft?
But that's the worst thing too. Is you can't even say that's their fault. It's the luck of the balls, right?
I'll show you some balls.
So I mean, it's such a messed up situation. You feel bad for those teams and the fans because somebody brought up a good point in actually an article I read. They're like, what if Leaf fans last year never got Matthews?
Oh, we're
not
making the playoffs.
Can you imagine we didn't get the first overall pick? We lost that draft after the garbage year that we had 2 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How that would affect the city.
Oh my God.
Jakey.
That's just causing shit right now.
Jakey.
Woo!
Loving
Boys
it.
are coming out to play.
Hey,
loving it.
Sometimes the boys feel good. They just come out to hurt people and
Just
score a
get a
lot of
good feeling.
goals. Yeah, you know,
Arvidsson.
it's absolutely demolishing. Oh yeah. So I like that Arvidsson gets on with Kadri.
Sometimes.
He's on with the Kadri line. I like that.
Yeah, no, I think he. Oh boy. Okay, no, we're good. Go!
Oh, no. Oh yeah, here we go.
Fight it.
Oh,
Oh, cheeky.
almost caught him.
Cheeky.
Almost caught you, you bastard.
That's where we're drawing the line?
Oh,
Alright.
that's what we're drawing the line. All right, we're good. Yeah, but so now that we got that up. Well, actually, you didn't answer my first question, Chef Tom.
So do they acquire, or is it traded?
Do the Devils take the first pick? Do they use it? And who are they taking?
I think they
Is it
need.
Nolan Patrick or that Gallardi kid? Gabriel Velarde, I think his name was.
I really think it's the Swiss
Oh, God.
guy from the Q.
Velarde.
No.
Sorry, Hershier.
Yeah. I really
Nicola
think
Hershier.
he is actually the best player in the draft.
Sorry, yeah, no, Velarde is projected to go third.
Yes.
So you
I think it's Hershier.
So you think Patrick fell out of his first... Like, he was supposed to be the unanimous number one.
He didn't show and it's no fault of his own. He had
injuries.
shoulder surgery, I believe it was.
Bunch of injuries.
So, it's tough. I mean, his team is still representing the O, I think, right now. They're still in the making the push. That's a penalty.
He's WHL kid, isn't he? Brandon Weekings? Nolan Patrick?
Yes, you're right. Sorry. I'm getting confused between the O's teams and W's teams right now for some reason. But,
Oh, God.
okay. Answer your question. I think they go with Hershier. I don't know how to properly pronounce it, but I'm going to say Hershier. I think he is going to be the best player of the draft. Is that the type of player that New Jersey needs? I definitely think they need a center.
Hall could do some help out.
Exactly.
I mean...
And you throw those two creative juices together. Now, don't get me wrong. The only thing with Hershier, but I mean, we see with Marner is that he's undersized, but I mean, doesn't mean anything nowadays.
No.
And current day NHL means nothing.
Look at Johnny Gaudreau, man.
Seriously.
Johnny's a tiny guy.
Oh, yeah.
He's a tiny guy. He works hard. That's all you need, man. If you got the heart, if you got the speed, if you got the high hockey IQ, you make things happen.
Exactly. If you have hands nowadays and you have the hockey IQ and you can fucking skate, you are dangerous. So, I mean, that is today's NHL. And, success has been there by such players like Gaudreau, like Marner, Patrick Kane. Fuck, do I need to say more?
No, yeah.
So,
yeah.
Oh, that was
Jeez.
cutesy.
Jeez.
Little foot tap
A
there.
little leg kick. Nothing too fancy. A little leg kick.
But I think if they make the pick, it's going to be Hershier. I think if they trade the pick, I think it'll be probably Vegas that tries to make like the whole...
The big splash?
I think so, because correct me if I'm wrong, they are hosting the draft, or is it in New York?
I think it might be... Oh, the expansion draft.
Expansion draft, I'm even more excited
is in
for,
Vegas.
to be honest with you.
I believe.
Because that's a couple days before the actual draft, correct?
Should be close.
So this
Should
might be
close.
fake news, but I gotta fucking research that.
Because I think they should have players before the draft
Yeah, no,
in
they
case
have
they
to.
want to make any deals, right?
Exactly.
Oh.
Exactly. Fuck. Okay, we kill it.
So now we got over that.
Well, what do you think? Also, remember, whispers are Kovalchuk wants back in the NHL.
Which is huge.
Well, fuck.
But is Kovalchuk going to be as effective as he once was?
You know what? I really think that he was not the smartest player for leaving when he left, because he was still in his prime.
Absolutely
and he's
not.
not a Yager. Try as he might. He was still a great offensive talent of his era.
He can still shoot. But he's not going to have the legs like he did before.
Exactly my point. But, if a team wants to take him on, they have to go through New Jersey. So New Jersey will get some form of collateral.
Do you see like a Montreal jumping in after, hey, Radulov was successful. We need more scoring because God only knows they can't score with the shit.
Yeah.
Right? Can you see Montreal making that pitch again? Because Kovalchuk's not a small guy. He's a big forward.
Oh, he's a big winger.
He's big.
He's a big winger.
So, can you see Montreal knocking on the door saying, hey, let's give Price some help, even though the bonehead, when we talk about on the podcast, those bonehead Canadian fans, hey, trade Carey Price. Yeah, why don't you get rid of probably one of the best goalies of this generation, if not the best. That's 2 for Hyman.
That's 2 for Hyman. I'm giving you the hat trick, Hyman. Giving it.
It's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming.
It's 2 in 2 periods right there.
Stay tuned, Zachy. But, yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of one of those things where if Kovalchuk comes back, I can see Montreal making the call.
Now, who would you have to give up? You have to give up something of significance to get...
There could be some picks involved.
It has to be pick
I don't
lateral.
think... Oh, nice stop,
That's
Saros.
a huge stop.
I don't think anybody's getting rid of any players of legitimacy.
Yeah, no, I don't
Unless
think...
maybe it's like a B-rated prospect and a pick. You know what I mean? Like something along those lines. Like
I'm trying to think who would potentially...
Like, if Montreal's calling, I can hear them saying, hey, I'll give you Michael McCarron and like a third-round pick. Or second-round pick.
You think they'll give that much? Because they wouldn't give that much for Hansel.
McCarron is not... I don't know, man. I don't buy into McCarron. To me, he's a B-rated prospect.
Given. I would agree with you. But I'm saying, like, that was all the buzz. Like, that was the pick, that was the player that Phoenix wanted.
No, I heard Phoenix wanted Sergachev.
Oh, see, I heard...
And I heard it might have been both even. And that was the big piece that they were like, no way. Like, Sergachev's our future number one defenseman.
Yeah, no, that would have been stupid.
Oh, nice bouncer.
I'm pretty sure that was Ekholm.
Oh. Would you be surprised? The guy's dirty.
Ugh!
Oh!
Oh, my God, boys.
Oh.
I am so, like... It's just been a great night.
Just keep
like, these guys, just keep it twirling. Live in the action.
We're going to start early,
Live
guys.
in the moment.
We're going to start early. You know what you got to do.
Don't sign off. We're still here.
No. That's not the end. This is the beginning of the twirls. Because twirls never have to just end. Yeah. They can begin.
They start what will probably be a dirty night.
Oh, yeah. Love dirty nights. Attaboy, Naz.
Dirty Nights is like Dirty Dancing, just a lot more aggressive. That's Dirty Nights.
That's where we're drawing the line? How about a safe word? Macaroni and cheese.
Now, did you do that food related because it's me, or just...
Of course.
Okay.
I was going to go garlic crostini, but I don't know if that was... I don't know if we're drawing the line there.
Fucking 10 years later, you still don't get your garlic crostinis.
Guy, I'm still freaking pissed off about it. Can we make that in Chef's Corner?
You want a fucking garlic crostini? I'll get you a garlic crostini.
And I'm going to eat it. I'm not on my diet anymore. I'm not eating... I'm still eating clean. Don't get me wrong.
Oh.
Still eating clean, still training hard, but it's not as cut and dry as it was before. I got a little bit more time now to kind of balance it out. If you make me garlic cheese crostini, I'm going to eat it.
Okay.
How about with some mac and cheese?
Consider it done.
Can you make me like a special chef's mac and cheese?
How about we do some smoked ketchup with some bacon and green onions?
I actually don't like ketchup on mac and cheese.
Then you haven't tried mine.
I just don't like ketchup on mac, like any kind of cheese stuff. Like I see people who have grilled cheese with ketchup. Can't do it.
Telling you.
Can't do it.
You gotta try it.
Oh. What I have had that Chef Tom... This is like early in Chef Tom's cooking days. Chef Tom's freaking coconut shrimp.
Oh my God.
My God, yes.
Sorry, I thank you. I'm getting carried away. I'm immersed into the game right now. It's 16 for Boyle.
So am I. But you don't see me turning away stuff. That's all I'm saying. It's fine.
So, on the turn away note, who was the defenseman that just wouldn't turn around?
Oh, every now and then.
Oh, God.
Just getting a little bit closer.
It was like a classic, like, 2014 defenseman. Oh, God.
I'm pretty sure he was older.
He was an older defenseman. Rugged, like stay-at-home bruiser.
I feel it's like a Franzen.
No. It was a bruising defense. If I pull up fucking, like, Leafs roster 2014.
No, but it wasn't a Leaf, though.
Matt Frazier.
Oh, God.
It was Matt fucking Frazier. I'm telling you right now. Turn around.
Turn around. Every now and then. She's getting a little bit closer. Yeah, those are good times. Good. How about, I don't know if you remember this one. Guys, so we're bringing back some of these memories here from the Millennial ManCave days before it was the Millennial ManCave.
Yeah, like the Millennial, like, treehouse.
Do you remember playoff run? I can't remember who we were playing. Down 4-1 in the game. We took over in the second period. Came back and won in overtime with a Keith Ollie screamer over the blue line.
Fucking Keith.
Oh, Austin.
That's Matthews. Bottle popping. Ooh.
Not your bottle.
Not my bottle, son.
Not my bottle either. I don't give a shit.
So, Hyman's put up 3 points right now.
That's
Matthews,
26 for Matthews.
He's going to hit the 40.
Well, we're almost close to the end of the year here.
That's right. We're past the deadline.
We're past the deadline.
You're right.
We're 1 month away from the playoffs. This is when things
playoffs.
I know.
Talking playoffs.
And we're gonna be playing on some home money too, like the real Leafs.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have to sign any contracts here with these guys for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened there. just wasn't.
We're kind of leaving Saros out to dry, or out the fucking. He's not in a good spot there.
It's good.
It's okay.
I'm gonna kill Fiddler.
Daddy's not angry.
No. This game's over anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're just going through the emotions.
Now it's just like toying around, still talking about like what Montreal will give up.
Oh,
that's cute. It's only the second period. We put 6 in already.
Is it only the second period?
Yeah.
Man, time just there.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Lovely.
Yeah.
All right. Guys, welcome to ManCave. That's all I can say.
It's just one-liners and fucking...
Good times.
Oh,
nice.
It's our fucking sniper that's not a sniper. How do you not take that shot?
That guy's got just hands for days, apparently, in NHL.
Still a great signing. That was, I thought Toronto got a lot of flack for that signing, but man, he's worth every penny.
I like Martz. You hate to play against him, that's for sure.
Oh, fuck. He's also a great community guy.
Apparently. From what I've seen, yeah.
Like, I've seen him go to a bunch of bakeries down in Toronto, which I'm...
Boiler, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sanremo Bakery they went to.
Yeah, I know. I'm loving it.
And I think Freddie was with them.
Yeah, Freddie was there. What the fuck
Oh,
was that?
there we go.
There you go.
Attaboy, Bozer. Attaboy, Bozer.
Oh, pay the price! Schneider stays with it. That was dirty, though. That was dirty.
I felt it. I went with it.
Fucking Matt Frazier.
Turn around.
Still fucking gets me.
Get a little bit closer. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Like, these guys are out for the kill, man.
I know. We're just playing around with these emotions right now.
Just dumping, keeping everything in.
Hey, you know what was a big fucking deal? That trade for Burforce that Leafs did with New Jersey way back when?
Bird Force?
Or who? Sergachev? Was it Sergachev?
Suglobov.
Suglobov. Yeah.
Yes. Alexander Suglobov.
Yeah. That's the trade that fucking going to push us over the edge there, boys and girls.
He was supposed to be our next winger. And
he was supposed to be like Sergei Berezin.
He played like all of like 12 games.
If that.
And went to the minors. And never seen again.
Nope. He might be, Wilson Ramos swinging it. Who knows?
Oh. You got jacked?
Perhaps.
All right.
Someone took him.
That's fine. I'm okay with it.
Okay, come on. Goal is here. Get Hyman the puck.
I think he's got it. Hyman!
Oh, Matthews.
Matthews is trying to help him out. That's all it was. Is it safe to say that he's Hyman's first start? Yeah, that guy got dummied.
Yeah. Hyman right now has 3 points.
Marchenko takes the hit, makes a play. Oh! No! Oh, no. This, when you get stuck. Yeah, that's not a good situation. There we go.
Hyman!
Apparently was playing defense.
Oh, that's his game. He covers. Oh my God, that was 3.
I thought that was in.
That was 3. That's bullshit.
That was insane. My God.
Got no brain.
Like, the boys are just wheeling here. That's a big save, Saros. Nice. Little board play. Nas. Oh, I was getting through. Attaboy, Comey. Oh, I see you. Sauce. Damn.
Oh, I'm getting too excited right now.
I know. When the
game starts going like this,
when the game gets cutesy and we're trying sauce passes and just fun things, yeah.
Like this is when
Jake Gardner
the
goes
magic
for a
happens.
Run. Oh.
Oh,
No.
I was actually coming from behind to back check. So you're saying a third rounder and McCarron to get that contract, to get the rights to have.
Well, that's the big thing,
and
right?
Pieces.
And that's the question. Can Montreal afford a Kovalchuk?
Salary-wise?
No.
Or are you saying...
So. In general. Salary works.
Prospect collateral, you're saying?
Yeah, well, because think. They got Carey Price, who's a free agent right now.
As of next year.
Is it next year? Yeah, 1 year left, sorry. So, they got a lot of question marks. You know, Radulov needs a contract. They signed him to that 1 year.
Yeah, no, he's going to command probably like 7.
And, you know, as he should.
Oh,
Tyler Bozak.
Stay with that, Bozy.
Yeah, it's a little... Oh, Tyler Bozak.
That was fucking money.
Yeah, he's feeling it.
That's 7. New Jersey, I feel sorry for you right now.
I know.
Okay, here's the first round draft, but here's the first overall pick.
Here, go pick Hirschier or Patrick.
Or Patrick. Or
Velarde. Yeah.
Or Rasmussen, apparently that's another like top 5 pick.
We touched a bit on the podcast. I'm really hoping the Leafs get a half-decent defenseman. Timothy Liljegren's dropped in the draft. Maybe the Leafs get a touch at him.
I think that's a little bit of a stretch. I know the Leafs are picking in the late teens, but...
That's the thing. Liljegren in the last couple draft stuff has been early 20s.
So...
And Cal Foote is right around where we are as well.
I like Foote better. He's the defenseman we need. Is that shut down the thing. And if you've seen the podcast, We broke it down on our Leaf Talk.
We got the initial discussions going, and I love those. Because it's going to be fun. I always love looking back to see what we said versus what happens versus, maybe a little bit discussion closer because now there's been more conversations on expectation.
Pretty much, I'm almost guaranteeing the next podcast will probably be related to, the Western or Eastern Finals for the Stanley Cup, if not the Finals, and then to boot the fucking draft.
Draft's going to be a fun one.
And I'm saying the expansion. I'm not saying the fucking NHL draft.
Oh, no. We're definitely getting some expansion talk in there.
Oh, yeah!
Attaboy.
Fucking cleaning up that garbage.
You got to drive the net, man.
Fucking right.
That's where you get goals. That's 7 for Browner.
This is just a dominating game right now.
At home ice, too, man. If you paid for these tickets, good job.
Yeah, you're loving life right now. You're going home with a happy piece of pizza.
Oh, yeah. Oh, can Bozy do it again? Can Bozy do it?
That might be his hat trick.
Oh,
Hunwick.
That was a disgusting pass, too.
That had no business getting through.
But it found a way, because that's what guys like him do.
So now, you're Colorado. It's no secret. You're in need of a reshuffle. What do you do?
It's an interesting question, because you hear so much about, hey, do we trade Duchesne? Do we trade Landeskog? It's not working. Like, these guys are like 26 or younger.
These guys have represented their countries and been making impacts in their countries at the Olympics. Landeskog, before McDavid was named captain, was the youngest captain to be named in NHL history.
I feel like, is it almost too much of a rush to say, hey,
fire sale?
Time to get rid of these guys?
I agree 100% with you. I think that they're not being given the benefit of the doubt, but I will say you need to give something to get something. And if you're going to start a rebuild, unfortunately,
Ooh.
That's a nice kick out there.
But
it's such a tough spot. Joe Sakic really is in a tough spot. He doesn't have the expiring contracts or the draft collateral that Lamoriello had coming in.
Well, to me, a first issue for them right away was goaltending. Their goaltending was an absolute tire fire. Nobody has taken the reins to say, hey, I'm the number one. You know what I mean? So they've had issues with Calvin Pickard. He's not looking like he's going to be it.
Amazes me because I had high hopes for Calvin.
Semyon Varlamov, same thing. If you guys watch my Ultimate Team, you know I can't stand him. That's a big one. Varlamov is supposed to be their guy, and he's just not panning out.
He might be going unprotected in the expansion draft.
And I would be okay with it.
And with McKee or McPhee being the general manager of Vegas, there is talks that he would probably like to reconnect with Varlamov, who he drafted with his days in Washington.
See,
I wanted that.
I would be okay with Varlamov.
Yeah!
No, they're calling it back. I would be okay with it going because I'm get Varlamov off my salary.
Yeah, because he's locked up for some term as well.
He's got term and he's got dollar.
Yeah, I think it's in the $4 to $5 million range.
Yeah, not for me, man.
So, don't get me wrong.
After what happened last year, after what happened with the girlfriend situation.
Well, he's got a fucking ripped to shred groin. Every year, it seems like he has to have some minor surgery or major surgery on his groin that he's locked out of the season. It ends the season prematurely.
See, and I'm walking away from that all day.
So
because I'm hey, Vegas, you want to take it, man. It's yours.
So he will probably go unprotected. I think they will turn the guard to Calvin Pickard at that point.
Maybe you give the kid a chance. Maybe that's what he needs.
Hyman misses out.
Bozak was sick, though.
Yeah, fuck, he had some beauties.
That was a good one.
So that's game one. New Jersey, clearly got some work to do here. Still love you.
Is there even a question?
Still love you.
There's a lot of work to be done all around.
But, okay, so let's continue this talk. So what does, put it this way, if you do...
Breaking news, guys. The Toronto Blue Jays offered Dexter Fowler a 4-year, $64 million contract before he went to the Cardinals.
Why would they want to break that now? Because they're struggling right now. That's why.
Yikes.
That's why.
Yikes.
Reichel's in the minors, correct?
Yes. Wow. That's all I'm going to say, guys. That's a big one.
That's tough. So.
Sorry about that. I had to throw in the breaking news.
Break it down now. We're going to take Nashville because Nashville is, if you've been watching our podcasts, I'm fucking pulling through with them. Also, we made our little tradey.
That was the big one, guys. That's where we made our trade. So, and I think after that...
It's playoffs.
We're going to go to playoffs.
Yeah. No, that's playoffs after fucking Nashville.
Let's jump in right away. Let's get into Nashville. Let's see who we're playing on the first round.
And then that's where, we're going to cut it and let you guys have a little case of blue balls. Because, you know, we've all been there, and it sucks. And we all want that release that you're going to catch on the next episode. You know what I'm saying? Don't laugh. You laugh because you know it's real.
The struggles are real. That's all I'm saying. It's good stuff. All right, let's get it going in Nashville.
So now, if you had to trade Landeskog or Duchesne,
which one am I trading?
who do you trade, and what are you expecting to get back? And do you do the philosophy of, you know what? You want to trade to the West because you're already in the West. You don't want to face them every night. You know what I mean?
So
do you do that whole mentality? How
100% a yes. They're going a different conference.
I think the best relevant trade you can have is kind of what Nashville did with Ryan Johansson and Columbus with Seth Jones.
Well, you could say the same thing for Weber and Subban, right?
True. I mean, a little bit more players that are kind of passer, but Nashville in general has made these trades, these franchise-altering trades, and yet both teams have seemed to come out better.
Ooh. There we go.
That was a fucking tough situation there.
So, okay, so here's the question. Part one.
Who do you trade?
So, I think for the sake of getting value back, Duchesne will get you more.
Agreed.
I think trading your captain away, I think you need a player like Landeskog. See, it's tough.
I mean, it's a hard decision regardless.
I think Landeskog just had a bad year. I don't think by any means that his career's done. He's not good anymore. That to me is crap. I don't buy that.
Oh, I don't even know who the fuck is saying that. I'd argue that all day.
I've been hearing that quite a bit. Some people are like, this is Landeskog peaking now. He's done. So I don't buy that.
That's a fucking bold statement to make right
there. Yeah,
there.
Landeskog's your captain. He's young.
At the same time, he's not going to give you 60 points a year.
But
he's a bruising.
He's there to grind out teams. He's your captain. He's your leader.
Get there, Marner. Fuck.
If you're gonna get value, trade Duchesne.
So if you're trading Duchesne and you already said he's going to go out east, who's calling? Are you going to piggyback again on Montreal?
I was going to say
that they want that center.
Montreal has looked into it. Duchesne can play center.
They're small.
He can play center and wing, but Duchesne produces goals.
Yep.
He's an offensive-minded player, and now you can't trust Galchenyuk.
Galchenyuk cannot be responsible to play center.
No, and Radulov hasn't done it. Or at least he can't do it himself. You know what I mean? He can't be the only goal scorer on that team. Brendan Gallagher is not showing to me that he's an effective offensive guy.
Fair enough. I'll give you that. I think Radulov is really kind of paid. I think he deserves a healthy raise. He earned his contract.
Yes,
and then some.
At the same time, he was Mr. Inconsistent as well at times. Because there was a time of 2 weeks where I feel like Montreal didn't even score a goal.
Oh, Arvidsson against his former team. Emerenson.
I feel bad that he has to be in the lineup, is all I'm saying. Attaboy, Ekholm. Steady presence. Oh, Yarncroc, you little bastard, eh?
Yeah, he's a wily one.
Oh, Fiala, sorry about your femur.
Yeah, you know what? That hurts Nashville, man. He's a top 9 player that plays top 6.
He's a good player. I like Fiala.
Sorry, he's a top 6 player that plays top 9. Just to show you the depth of... Oh my God, Pekka Rinne.
Yeah, Pekka's been on drugs too, man.
Okay, so then you're Montreal. I'm sorry. McCarron and a first is not even going to get Duchesne. So what do you have to give up?
So that's the thing. Where's the value right now?
Exactly.
On Duchesne.
I think Duchesne is easily a Kessel trade when we acquired Kessel.
No.
Yeah.
He's not getting that much.
He will easily get a first, a second, and a prospect.
Maybe.
He had...
Matt Martin!
Our sniper that's not a sniper, man. I called it last game.
You know how I feel about Martin. I'm not even going to say it. 17 goals on the fourth line.
Fucking loving it. Come on, Brownie. The
Bosch.
Oh, yeah.
I love Bosch, man. When he's not playing for Toronto, he's stellar.
You know what, though? He did us well for what we signed him for.
Well, it's another situation of the Leafs signing a player and asking him to do too much.
Yeah. No, we were asking him to be our top.
Well, you asked Jeff Finger to play top 4. In what world would that happen?
Yeah. Okay, quit deviating the problem here. So, fine, you agree it's a prospect, a first and a second.
I think so.
What prospect to you would you, if you're Joe Sakic from Montreal, you were asking for? I think it has to be Sergachev.
They don't have a lot.
And
Montreal will not trade Sergachev.
It has to be.
They won't trade him.
or it's got to be Galchenyuk and like a second.
Oh God, Galchenyuk's not going to trade either.
You have to give something to get something.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Montreal can't afford to get rid of one of their younger players for another younger player.
Warner.
Well, actually, not even younger. Duchesne would technically be older.
Yeah, I know.
So that's the thing. I can't see them making that deal.
But the thing is then, like, you have to give up something. I'm sorry, that first rounder, if I'm Joe Sakic, you know it's going to be 20 to 30 range. Yeah. So what's the point? It's not worth the trade, a top 6 player.
It ends up like the first rounder that the Leafs got from Pittsburgh. It's going to get you, quote-unquote, a first rounder. But nonetheless, it's going to be that first rounder that's basically an early second.
I don't think it makes sense to make that trade then. I agree you do need to start the reboot, and you're going to need to trade one of those two guys.
Look what the Leafs did with that pick. They made it Freddie Anderson.
Yeah, but that's, we also put more into that pick. It wasn't like we had to part with, yeah, Matthews is just fucking on a tear tonight.
Oh, yeah. My captain.
Oh, that's one of those fucking bounce passes.
Ooh.
Oh, good find by Hyman, man.
He's grinding.
He's making some noise.
Jesus. This is basically what that line looks like, though.
Yup. Okay, so then I'm going to give you another name that perhaps I think could use that center in the East. I'm going to say it now. But what if you think Philly might call?
Oof.
They were starting for some fucking offense. Think about it.
It makes sense when you look at the paper. I don't think it makes sense to what Philly would have to give up to make it happen.
They have the collateral to make it happen.
Well, as a center,
I think Philly stands to trade their pick more than any other team in the top 3.
Did you see that play?
Yeah, that
was fucking hilarious. Like, what the hell was Pecorino doing?
Apparently having a good time.
Just
muscles.
Muscles glasses.
That's throwing back to when YouTube first started.
Hell yeah.
Actually, Canadian boys, represent you guys.
Epic meal time.
Represent.
Love those guys.
Definitely one of the first channels I ever subscribed to. I think Philly would part with their first rounder. And then, if that's the case, you're Colorado in a weak draft. You have 2 of the top 5. You can make some noise. You're going to get one of the top 3. And then...
So are you thinking Colorado's making this deal, like, imminently? Like, it's happening before the draft?
I think it happens at the draft, if not before the draft, yes.
Wow.
I think Duchesne most likely will be gone, not Cog. Wow! Oh, of course. Fucking Lupo is all you can fucking do.
He wasn't skating.
That's still Lupo, though.
He's going to stay there.
He just hops on the bench. All right, boys.
All right, guys.
I'm
broken glass. I'm not skating back there.
Can we talk about the one skater that skated on a 45 for... All right, guys. We're doing some classic Throwback Thursday memories here. And I'm pretty sure it was during a playoff run in our own fantasy team.
Oh.
We had a player, and we were trying to break out of the zone. And this player was on a 45, skating on a 40. You could not skate a straight line for the whole zone. And try as we might, hit him, whatever, we could not get him to fucking shift gears. So we had to actually, take a penalty and, run their goalie to stop the play just so that we could reset the game.
Oh.
Was that?
So I killed him so bad it started a fight. Oh, yeah. Come on. Oh, Poli.
The fighting play, I find, is a lot harder in NHL 17 than years past.
Oh, yeah.
It's no more you could just, beat the shit out of them.
Oh, no. Before, it's you just swing.
Yeah. And you had a decent chance. You still, would lose occasionally, but you had a decent chance. This year, they fucking really make it tough.
Yeah, it's tough. But, I mean, it's fight should be tough, because look what it does, the boost, right?
Oh, totally. Especially in a, pivotal game like this, where, towards the back end of the season, 2 higher-end teams were only up by a goal. It's the second period.
I'm surprised they went auto fight, to be honest.
Well, that was a hell of a hit. Oh. He's probably out for the rest of the game, that player.
Oh, Polak, all day. Man, we missed him.
Yeah, you know what? I would re-sign him. I know this is us talking about the podcast again, but I think he's worth another bridge contract, a 1-year, 2-year,
why not?
Under $2 million.
Hey, worst come to worst.
He's a 7th D at worst.
Somebody is going to call about him because look, San Jose did it,
and he played great for them in the playoffs.
He was half decent. You know what I mean? Somebody will come a calling. Is what I'm thinking.
I think he's worth a sign. But I mean, Zaitsev is a no-brainer.
Oh God, they're I don't know if you heard. They're in the mix right now to sign a Swedish kid.
No, I did not hear this.
Didn't hear it.
I've been waiting to hear some hockey news. It's outside hockey, the playoffs. It hasn't been really much. Although there was a trade of Darling going to Carolina.
Yeah.
So
well, hey, you look at Edmonton and what they did with Talbot, taking a backup who had great numbers. Behind Lundqvist.
I think Darling actually is a secret steal. I mean, it's a third-round pick, so you're not gonna.
They didn't overpay.
Exactly.
And I think to them, it's a no-brainer. It's a weak draft.
You also see the fucking numbers that they put up, or Darling put up. Also, the fact that like Ron Francis and co in Carolina have like 9 picks this draft.
Oh yeah, and like think about it, Carolina almost made a push for the playoffs there.
Yeah, towards the back end, they were one of the hottest teams.
Like Jeff Skinner turned it up, man. That kid's like, I want to be relevant again.
Exactly. I was just going to say, he is so fucking streaky.
Well,
that was a nice shot.
I mean, hey, it's a good move for them. Low risk. Eddie Lack hasn't proved he can be a starting goalie.
Which surprises me.
Cam Ward's getting old, man.
Yeah, he's run his course. I was surprised, actually, when he was slated to be a free agent last year. Carolina signed him up for the term that they did.
And here's another name for you. Justin Peters never panned out.
Oh, right?
For Carolina.
I know, if you want to talk about names that didn't pan out in Carolina, how about Pogge?
Yeah. But I mean, he was ours first. So.
I know, that was a joke.
I mean...
Although I hear he did great in Italy.
Yeah, with Andrew Raycroft.
Yeah.
Christ almighty.
Still holds the Leafs record.
So, back on the Leafs signing talk, I listen to Overdrive, my Overdrive guys. You know, shout out to the Overdrive team again. We are big fans of the show. You know, the news is that, I don't know if you recognize the name, Calle Rosen.
Oh my God.
That was sick. Swedish defenseman, he's like...
C-A-L-L-E?
Calle, yeah, and then Rosen, R-O-S-E-N.
With like the accent thing?
Yeah, on the E.
I think so.
He's played for like every Swedish team.
Okay.
The last while.
Okay.
They said he's a phenomenal puck mover, plays a good solid two-way game. They said there's been a lot of league interest. But supposedly, right now, the Breakers are saying that... it's going to be a done deal to the Leafs. Once the World Cup is over, they're going to put pen to paper.
Wow.
So we may have just found
our
second Zaitsev, but now, you know, a Swede. And really, you look at two of the three finalists for the Norris, Swedish.
Sweden's, you know what? Since like the age of like Sundin and Forsberg and Alvartsson retiring, they kind of went through a dark time where they weren't really producing much. Sweden is a powerhouse nowadays. Like, I'm sorry, U.S. hockey. Like, you guys got some great kids in, like, Brown and, like, McCarvey on back end and all that. But, like, Sweden's got some monsters, man.
Well,
like, didn't they win the World Juniors a couple years back?
I think so.
Like, man.
My memory's going for some of these long-term things we used to remember.
I know, it used to be automatic. That's what the 9 to 5 does to you. Never get old.
That's the grind, guys. That's the grind. But, yeah, Calle, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. If this ends up like another Zaitsev, this is an absolute freaking steal for us. Low risk, you know, young kid. Apparently, well-rounded player.
Well, like, you hit the nail on the head. Like, if they can be a fraction of Hedman/Carlson, my God.
Apparently, he's very, very, I don't know, I guess, wanted in the league. He's a hot commodity.
He's the best international player not playing in the NHL.
Best defenseman not playing in the NHL.
Here's to you, Tomo Ruutu, forever.
Well, supposedly there's 2 other players from Sweden who also have a lot of interest, but they're saying Calle Rosen is the guy.
Number 1?
He's the one you want. So, I'm excited.
We got a penalty.
Yeah, okay. I killed him.
Okay. I think you felt the vibrations?
Oh, yeah.
Just that good vibrations?
Just a little bit ones. Marky Mark of the Funchy Bunch. Funchy Bunch?
The Funchy Bunch.
Funchy Bunch.
Okay, that's how they, get away from copyrights.
Little funky. Oh, yeah. Oh, Corporal. Oh, Uncle Leo. He's doing what he's got to do. Oh, God. Get back to that corner. Oops.
Keep it in.
Boschman might be dead.
Nope.
Nicely boy, Jake.
Done.
We know how to play D.
We're going to push this guy up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Oh, Leo! Oh my God!
That was Leo. Uncle Leo.
Look at Riley stay on that puck, man. Pretty sure that, that pretty much kills that penalty.
What penalty?
Yeah, exactly. Like we've always said, power plays are usually their penalty kills.
Seriously.
Our penalty kills usually end up power plays. Oh!
Leo just fucking getting in there.
I probably shouldn't be getting that nasty right now because it's a 3-2 game.
I know, it's actually a really fucking close game that I'm losing sight of.
They were a half decent record though. So,
yeah,
I mean,
they're up there. This was why we played this game. Also, we got to see Lupo, Marinson.
We got to the guys. Mitchell's got 2 goals, never scored a hat trick.
Hey, it's in motion.
We're getting close.
It's in motion. There's Lupo again. Third line. They're giving him some respect. I can actually really see Lupo in a Nashville jersey thinking about it.
I can't see Lupo in any jerseys these days.
Not even Vegas?
Nope. Right now I can see him in Coachella. He was there. It was funny. They made a post. They're like, while the Leafs are playing in the playoffs, you see a picture of Joffrey walking some guys through Coachella. They're like, why wasn't Robidoux there with him?
Oh, God.
We're becoming a lost island, man. It's bad. Like, I hope that teams are not afraid to come play for Toronto now because of it.
If you're a veteran...
Your team's going, you're going to Toronto. Ah, shit.
Ah, fuck.
Tell the wife we're packing up. Go to California or something because you're never going to
buy
touch
me
the
out.
ice. Never going to touch the ice. Horrible stuff. Oh, no. Nope.
Nice.
Attaboy, Hyman. Attaboy, Hyman. You know what you got to do.
Do your thing,
Nope.
baby. Do my
That's
thing.
a big save, Freddie. Austin stuck by the net for whatever bloody reason. Get skating. Get us skating. Oh, that
Ellis.
just stuck with him, eh? He's really planned to be a half-decent defenseman.
I know. I was skeptical because of the whole, like, how, like, little he was and, like...
Well, do you remember? Like, we used to get him all the time in our shit.
There you go. That's a penalty.
Ooh. Yeah, buddy. Empty net. JVR going a little cutesy. Skate backwards. Oh, I kept that in? Holy Christ, I think it went up.
Oh, come on. You had that. So, unless we really royally fuck this...
Hey, we've seen crazier things than
That's
Leafs.
2 for 2, boys. Oh, Marchek, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Spinning circles, man. It's feeling good.
Fucking Russian.
Oh, God. Oh, nope. Nope.
Nah, he's good. He's good.
Oh,
God.
But is Freddie good? That's the real question here. Oh. Damn it, Ekholm. Go play D. You play... Oh, Jesus. No. How could you let Marinson take the puck off you? He couldn't even take it off freaking Marcus Johansson.
Oh, my God.
So what were you saying about royally screwing this up? Oh, okay, Marinson's not that good. Let's be real here. Let's get real.
Alright.
Let's get loud.
Let's get loud.
Alright, attaboy, Leo. Okay, Ekholm. Making his way downtown. Walking. And I need you. And I miss you. Let's finish off this game.
It's going to be 2 wins.
I like 2 wins.
So you're letting it slide. So, because I'm not going to let you hang for this. You think Philly will not pull the trigger?
No. I don't know. I think they'll do it. They have the 2nd overall pick. I don't think they need to rush into anything.
Like they're just going to let somebody...
Like, they got guys who are still trying to, like, figure out their place on the team, right? You got Nick Cousins.
Yeah, you know, I forgot about that.
You know what I mean? Like, they have guys. They're not hurting. I think Couturier can play up another lineup. Braden Shen is a guy who can play center. Apparently, Nashville, for some reason, has 2 stars.
While losing the game.
Yeah, that's
okay.
great.
That's good.
First round?
So, boys and girls, this is what we've been waiting for. First round of playoffs. God, my... feels good.
Tonight?
Yeah. So, we're going to let you see who we get. You have to stay tuned to figure out how we go.
Drum roll.
Also, can we get the prestigious 50 wins on the season?
That would be a nice one. I'd love to see that.
The first fucking year of GMing. Like MLS, sign us a fucking a check of successes.
Oh, take the loss.
Okay.
Got some opportunities
we need
here.
2 and 5. We need 2 and 5. Okay,
That's
there's 1.
6-0.
Is that back to back? No. Okay, 1 and 3.
Come on.
1 and 3.
Come on.
You got a tough game here with
Ekholm broken nose.
Okay, that's
April
a couple
25th.
weeks.
He should be back at the end of the month. That's fine. Worst part is we have to go in and do this now because they're gonna break our lines.
I know.
So let's go take a peek here. Ekholm's out.
If he ever had a broken nose, though, he would actually fucking be playing.
Yeah, I know. If Couture can play with no chiclets. Zaitsev wasn't even playing.
Yeah, no, that was not a thing.
What the hell?
Yeah, because Marchenko, right?
Why? Why would they not play Zaitsev?
Come on, give us the 50. There it is. The 104
wins,
points.
guys. 50 wins in our first season.
Did you see this coming?
I didn't see it coming.
I didn't fucking see this coming.
I thought if we made the Leafs issue of like just got there,
yeah, we're
maybe we take a wild card.
We're well above just got there right now. We're just like open up and honey bite your lip.
Just take it. Coming in
Yeah.
51 wins.
That's 107
points.
points.
6 points? No, you're right.
107.
You're right.
That is disgusting. That feels so good. All right, guys, you ready for this?
What we playing?
Do we give the playing or do we give the stats? Or do we say, hey, you know what?
Wait till next time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys want to know? I don't know.
Keep it twirling.